before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you to please go and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that way you know when a new video is uploaded. If you'd like to support my channel, please go and see my merchandise store that has all kinds of new stuff being put on there daily. I also have an Instagram as well as a few other social media sites if you'd like to check out to see what else I am doing. And let's get into the video. So long story short, my friend is a furry and at the time was attending Midwest Fur Fest. Now, there is a ton of fun activities that the attendees can partake in, and most of the panels and activities listed on the official program are totally appropriate for families and kids. That being said, like any other type of geeky conventions, people will hold room parties at their hotel rooms or suites that are not part of the official program and are not the responsibility of the convention itself. Very often, those room parties will either be gatherings of friends, or sometimes they will just be centered around certain social groups. For example, there are furries of color parties now and trans room parties, and sometimes, well, there will be parties for more sexy kind. You know what I mean. Sometimes, to attract a certain crowd, especially at these social group parties, they will advertise the room party on the board near the hotel lobby to advertise the party's room number for those who might be interested to attend. Anyway, those parties are obviously private functions, and obviously the person who is paying for the suite or room has a complete liberty of choosing who is allowed inside and who is not, especially if they are just gathering between friends. Flash forward to Saturday evening. This is generally the biggest evening of the convention in terms of official events and room parties. My friend is hosting a room party for gay men in his suite. The attendees are all legal adults, and the majority of them are in their 20s to early 30s. Nothing too risque is going on, but it's a bunch of gay men together in a room, so colorful discussions, a bit of flirting and groping is happening from time to time. I mean, duh. At some point early in the evening, they hear a knock at the door. Friend goes to the door and slightly opens it to see a kid no older than 15 to 16 standing outside the door. Hi, can I help you? Can I come in? Friend, no. This is a private party. It's not part of the convention. Sorry. My friend then closes the door and returns to entertaining his guests. It's about 15 minutes later, another knock at the door. This time my friend's roommate goes to enter the door and finds the same kid standing there, and this time he has his father with him. Yeah? Yes, my son came here earlier and was refused to be let in. Well, yeah, but it's this specific reason why my son can't attend this party. At this point, my friend intervenes. Sir, this room party, it's not part of the official program. Plus, your son's a minor. Everyone here is a grown man in their 30s. This would be extremely inappropriate. Don't give me that. We paid full price to attendance pass. I expect my son to be able to enjoy this convention at its fullest. But, what I'm telling you, this isn't buy the convention tickets. This has nothing to do with... But this party was advertised downstairs in the lobby. This board downstairs will advertise a lot of private room parties. It's a convention thing. People will organize gatherings amongst friends and social groups because they're all gathering in the same spot for a weekend. That doesn't mean it has anything to do with the convention proper. Now please, can you leave? We've told you more than once that your son is not welcome here. My friend at this point hushes the entitled dad and his kid out and closes the door. At this point, everyone thinks the story is over. Oh no. But entitled dad being petty, it isn't. It's around 11:30 p.m., and a much stronger knock is heard at the door. My friend goes to open the door and is met with hotel security and the Rosemont PD officer. What is going on? Sir, we got a report that illegal activity taking place in the room. We'd like to do a quick checkup. My friend is flabbergasted, but lets the cop and security personnel in. Of course, they find nothing weird going on. Friend, can I at least know what's going on? This is very distressing. Hotel security, a man came up to us earlier and said that your party guests were doing drugs and committing acts of gross indecency by being sexually inappropriate where some people could see them. My friend then realizes it's most likely entitled dad and tells security about how entitled dad tries to force the party attendees to let his minor son attend a room party full of grown adult males and how he told them to leave repeatedly. Hotel security apologizes and my friend got a partial refund on his room to make up for the intrusion, and no more problems happened from then on. He doesn't know if anything happened to the man or his kid. So you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. Hit subscribe and even the bell icon as well so you'll be able to see all of my other videos whenever they go and are uploaded. Thank you so much. It all means so much to me as well. Thank you.